So, something magical's happened. You know me, man, every day is different. But I have had something from another writer, and they've reached out and they have sent me a wee package. Got to magic it up a wee bit though, ain't I? Oh. Oh, I just want to say massive thank you, Elise. You know, I don't ask for anything, but when other artists send me stuff, you know, it's a mutual respect. I get excited. I'm like, anyway, calm your beans down, Jamesy boy. So I will put at the end where you can find this writer. And I don't know, I've never known this writer in my entire existence. And for somebody random just to reach out and to send me something, much appreciated. All right. Ooh. Hey, what's the chances? What is the chances? I said I was going to make magic. What is the chances? I just see me open that and it's gold scissors. Release. Oh, right. So she did say that as long as I don't take life too seriously, you all know me on here, you know I don't take life too seriously, then, and I don't, things that are in it. So it's called Memoirs of a Hairdresser. Blow dries, breakdowns, and bad decisions. Apart from the blow dries, man, I think I've had every other one. This is epic. Chapter 1, How I Got a Job. Now, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want a copy, she does have a link in her bio that says you can get it off Amazon. But I'll link it at the end. I'm going to read this with you, right? So chapter 1, How I Got the Job. If you've ever sat in a salon chair, you'll know it's more than just a haircut. It's therapy, confession, comedy, and chaos all rolled into one. I've heard secrets, heartbreaks, arguments, proposals, ghost stories, and things I can never unhear. This book is a collection of the funniest, strangest, and the most honest moments I've lived through as a hairdresser, with names have changed, of course. And I was chosen for the job, even although I had no experience whatsoever in hairdressing. Apparently my boss, a man, and quite openly pervy. I hate folk like that, but anyway, you got me hooked straight away. Just calm your brain. Thought I looked better than the applicant who actually did have salon experience. That was the first hint that working in this place was going to be interesting. He didn't care about my CV, my confidence with scissors, or the fact that I barely knew the difference between a balayage and a baked tatty. He looked up at me and down and said, "Aye, you start tomorrow." I'm instantly building pure hatred for that guy. Anyway. So that should have been the first red flag, but I was 16, desperate for money, and blissfully aware that I was stepping into a salon that felt like a mashup of a sitcom and a soap opera and a crime documentary. The Salon Sniffer. Salon Sniffer. I'm not going to read that anymore. This is for me, man. If he's for the guys on TikTok, if you do want me to read more out of that, let me know in the comments. We have a wee bulletin board. I think I will read some of that out to the guys that are in the bulletin board. Thank you very much, Elise. You know, it's not many times. Like obviously, people who know on my page, I'm autistic and I'm ADHD, and normally I would just open and I wouldn't read any of it, but reading that, and it's set out in a way that I can read it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm dyslexic as well. I'm open with all this stuff, but the way the pages are set out, it gives me, and you notice I talk fast, but it gives me space to breathe in between these things. I'm going back through to launch my own book, and I'm going to take this with me because I'll not be driving all the way. Thank you very much. Guys, I'll pop it in the wee box at the end here. Thank you very much. And if you want a copy, please go along and see it. And this will be my new wee dopamine buzz. Thanks very much.